So, in my indictment speech, I talked about how pit bulls have a bad reputation and how they aren't the only breed that can attack. But the media only talks about pit bulls being dangerous. They don't talk about any other breed. They primarily just base it off of pit bulls. So, how do we solve this problem? First, start by following the famous "don't judge a book by its cover." Yes, pit bulls are big and muscular, but that doesn't mean they are going to attack. Pit bulls, depending on how they are raised and trained, can be one of the most harmless breeds. Everyone sees the pit bull as this dangerous thing on four legs that will attack at any given moment. The pit bull is known for being tough and territorial and therefore attracts the stereotypical tough guy, such as bikers and gang members. With pit bulls in the hands of these tough guys, many of them end up in illegal underground dog fighting. The pit bull is the number one choice of breed for a fighting dog. Owners of these dogs train them to be aggressive and show no mercy to the dog that they are fighting, and the owners of these dogs only do the dog fighting for selfish reasons, and that's to get money. In May 2007, a new federal law went into effect making interstate dog fighting activities felonious and providing for imprisonment and imposition of large fines. Despite being illegal in all 50 states, dogfighting still happens, primarily with gangs. According to an article titled Breaking the Stigma, posted on February 22, 2016, many organizations such as Pit Bull Rescue Crew and Bad Rep have been created to rescue pit bulls and adopt them out to loving homes. These organizations were created to help destigmatize the breed. One very public thing that has been helped fight against the stigma is the television show Pit Bulls and Parolees. This show was started back in October of 2009. The show follows Tia Torres and her family. Tia is a dog trainer of pit bull terriers and a founder of the Villa Lobos Rescue Center. The rehab and placement center houses hundreds of abused and abandoned dogs of all breeds, not just pit bulls, and the crew is paroled felons who help Tia care for the animals. According to their website, vrcpitbull.com, they have dogs up for adoption, a donation page, and other ways that you can help these dogs that have been abused and were treated right. Lately, pit bulls have been getting a lot more attention and more people want to help pit bulls. Many famous people have owned pit bulls and more are getting them to show what a loving breed that they are. Various celebrities have gotten pit bulls to help show the world they aren't a bad breed. Some of the celebrities include Jennifer Aniston, Kevin Bacon, Rachel Ray, Betty White, and the most famous guide to destigmatize breeds, Cesar Millan. Media often portrays the pit bull as being vicious, whether it be on news headlines or on television shows. We commonly see reports in the news about pit bull attacks, but rarely see reports in the news about other dog breed attacks. One article titled Pit Bulls and the Media by Nick Guile researched how the media only portrays pit bulls as being dangerous and vicious, but they don't talk about any other breed, such as a lab attacking a child. Pit bulls aren't a bad breed, they just have a bad rap from a bad past. But we can change that now by getting rid of the stigma surrounding dogs. Pit bulls are one of the top breeds in humane societies. We can help to end the stigma surrounding pit bulls and not be so afraid of them. They aren't going to hurt unless provoked like any other dog. Pit bulls, depending on how they were raised and trained, can be one of the most harmless breeds.